Hello and welcome to this episode of the Audible Anomaly podcast. On today's podcast, we'll be talking about time wasters. Wasting time. We're also going to be talking about your favorite multi/universe, and we're going to be giving you a little rundown on what PC controllers you should get. Welcome back, guys. As always, I am Broseph.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Davey.
Woohoo! And today, as mentioned, we're talking about our favorite time, or not favorite, but we're talking about time wasters in general and what we like to do in our off time. So I don't know who wants to start, but
well, I'm just kind of going to throw out this there because I know we're all thinking it. Everyone's on it. Skyrim.
I don't know about everyone here.
Really?
Not me.
Because
I know about two people here.
Honestly, I wasted way too much time on Skyrim. I think I mentioned it before, but it literally killed my Xbox. Mm-hmm. How much time I've wasted on Skyrim, and then I got it for the PC and wasted more time on it. I've spent over 100 hours on Skyrim alone, I think.
I've spent about an hour and a half.
There's just so much to it, and then all the DLC, and don't even get me started.
On the mods.
The mods. The Morrowind mod we talked about last time, I'm going to download Skyrim again just to play it, to be honest with you guys.
I kind of want to
I can do that right now if I really wanted to. I think I should, though.
I'd rather you not, though.
Yeah.
But no, the one I really want, and I will admit this, the Macho Man Dragons.
That one is amazing. I love it so much.
Yeah. Sky's the limit. Macho Madness.
Oh, God. I think I've seen that video like 15 times.
Yep, sounds about right.
I watched it like 5 times in a row. It's fantastic. Because you don't expect it. You just don't expect it.
Even when you've already seen it 15 times. It gets you every time.
It's the moment the head's on the chopping block and just off in the distance. Macho Man. You just hear it. Oh, it's great. It's so great.
God. Yeah!
People done fantastic things with that game.
I think at one point he says, "Snip it to a Slim Jim."
He does. Oh, God.
Yeah!
What was it exactly he said when he would do the fire breath?
He would just say, "Yeah!" And then that's when he'd expel
the fire.
Most of the time. But God. Just the hat, the boots, everything. Just super well done. That is the one that I did from Skyrim that I kind of do miss.
Even though I'm not a big fan of the show or whatever, but the My Little Pony dragon mod is pretty funny too, because it's just a giant pony flying in the sky and just lands on top of the building. You guys haven't seen it? No, it's pretty damn funny.
So another time waster I liked it. Just kidding.
Okay.
No offense to any bronies out there.
It wasn't even that.
I will gladly offend bronies out there. Not right here. So I respect the podcast.
He does not speak on behalf of Audible Anomaly when he does
but
bash
if you find
on
me
bronies.
off the podcast, I will bash bronies as long as you like me to.
just if ever you're in a building with Michael Rage Quit Jones, just walk away slowly, 'cause he will probably kill you. Or rage quit, who knows?
He can try.
Fisticuffs.
Oh God! And there goes their internet
fists.
derping, or one of our internet's derping.
Was it?
So, I will. I think they're coming back now, but yeah, I guess one time waster that I guess I'll. Oh God, it looks like it's pastel. That looks epic. Sorry. It looks almost pastel, like it's okay. Now it's actually just pixelated. But
Yeah.
one time I actually have to confess to is, well, editing. Because, let's be honest, it wastes quite a bit of time. That's why you do
Let's
it at
not
night.
be honest. It's instantaneous. Just like on television.
Like, done. It's already edited. We aren't even finished it. It's already edited.
Yeah,
That's how it rolls.
that's how good we are.
Yeah. But, yeah, I still hate how, even on the Super Rig, it takes forever to freaking render. But what are you going to do? You guys need the
28 gigs
quality.
of RAM. Oh, there's that option. I guess.
Yeah. Oh, well. So that was an interesting flash.
I know, right?
You know what I waste way too much time on? Netflix.
Don't even get me started.
It's literally, I'll binge like 9-season shows for 2 weeks, and every waking moment, whether I'm doing something or not, that show will be on the background. I'll either be watching it or it'll be there.
Perfect example, How I Met Your Mother right now again. I'm marathoning for the second time. And technically third, since I'm watching it with my mom as well. So,
Nice.
because I got her into it on, I think it was Friday. And
Sounds alright.
we watched 6 episodes in a row. She's like, God damn it. But yeah.
That show, it's a good show. I did
Yeah.
Futurama. I'm on my
Oh.
second binge of Futurama.
Because they added new episodes recently, I have to go back for, I think, officially entirely through. This will be my 5th time.
Oh, damn. You had me beat. You had me majorly beat.
Yeah, that was kind of my default whenever I'd like wake up and like. 'Cause typically when I
I
wake
don't know
up
what to
for
do.
school,
I guess I'll just flip on
When-
Futurama.
well, whenever you wake up for school, you're kind of just like, I don't want awkward silence since no one's home. But because everyone goes, because I wake up a little later than everyone else. They're already gone by the time I wake up.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like just me, and it's like awkward silence. So I used to just flip on either IT Crowd. That's why I marathon IT Crowd.
Done that 3 times.
Or I'm on my second run on that one. I finished my second run actually recently. Or I did Futurama for a while. I started doing old original Family Guy.
Yeah, I've done that too.
What else have I done recently? Apart from watching on a week-to-week basis, like I started doing for a few shows. Blacklist, particularly one that just finished its first season, 10 episodes I believe it was.
I think that one took me 4 days. But
Yeah.
one of them was because the episode wasn't out yet. Another one was because I started with just one episode on that night.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Could've been 2
you
days.
got up to when you first told me you're already on episode 7.
Yep.
So I was like, okay.
Out
So-
of 10.
And at that point, there's only 9 episodes out. So yeah, that's when I did watch week to week since premiere. That one and Hostages, which
Haven't watched that one yet.
it's
Is the season over yet?
no, not yet. It's
Yeah?
still
Okay,
ongoing.
I'll
I
wait.
think it's
I'll
either
wait.
14 or 15 episodes. They're supposed to be
2
14.
days.
Seriously, they're about the same length as Blacklist. So yeah.
2 days.
No, I know.
I did seasons of Criminal Minds in a day and a half.
How I Met Your Mother, I did
Those are long ass seasons, man.
2.5 episodes in under 3 days.
2.5 seasons.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's that episode. So that's about what? It's like 22 in season 1 for sure, and I think it went up to 24 afterward. So that's
Sounds
almost
about right.
50-ish episodes.
What was that, 22 episodes long times 50? Math, but that's a lot of
Not
hours.
times 50.
It's a
That
little bit off. It's a little bit off.
I could
Oh,
probably.
goddammit.
Yeah. So
You're
you
looking
realize.
at 60 to 70 episodes is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Each at 22 minutes.
Wait. No, it would be 22 minutes at
Oh, you're
We were
talking about
talking episodes.
length. Okay,
You
we're
said
talking about
episodes.
episodes.
yeah. No, 22 times 50 would be the amount of minutes that you spent watching
We weren't
that
talking
show.
about minutes, but okay.
Well, I would be talking about minutes, and I was equating it to hours within the time that you watched it, then calculating the hours you must have slept because...
It's just under 20 hours. over
Yeah.
2.5 days,
Mm-hmm.
which is 60.
So
you
22,
had 40
22,
hours
and
of stuff.
20.
22, 22, 20.
So that's 54 episodes. As holy crap, I just messed that up. I should not use my number pad. I really messed that up. Lol. I have it set to number pad for the. I forgot. So that was interesting.
Did you mess up the recording?
No, I just switched scenes really quickly.
Okay.
I went to me, and then toward the end, it went to to our old intro sequence to blank scene.
Nice.
And I saved it toward the end there. But yeah,
Little show for you guys.
there you
Mm.
go. But yeah, so it's 54. I'm not gonna use who's it times what is it 22?
22, roughly.
Yeah, so it's 1,000.
Do you skip intro, though?
No, all the way
Yeah?
through. Because there's always something before intro, 9 times out of 10. So that's 1,144. So divide that by
60.
60 minutes. God dang, hold on. If I could type, that'd be great. That is 19 hours. So,
19 hours of your life.
could be like, what was it? Newsroom, where I did it within within an 18-hour period. It's 10 episodes.
And those were long episodes.
First one was the longest. It was like about an hour and 10 minutes. And then the rest were about
42s.
42-ish, yeah. So, yeah.
Damn.
That was with the only gap I had in between was in 8 hours of sleep. Yeah, I marathon hard.
I marathon Bleach. 600 episodes. I missed 5 in this series. I could go back and watch them too. I think I saved some numbers. Just like 500, I was like, nah.
Good
No
God.
episodes.
Damn. I would not be able to hold attention that long.
I also did all of Samurai Jack
Oh,
in like a week.
good
That was a
God.
good show. I didn't like the ending though. It's like, this could have been so much better.
I don't remember the ending.
I'm not going to spoil it.
Okay.
I didn't like that show, so
I really
I don't know
enjoyed
what the
that
ending
show.
is either.
What else have I done?
I've done the first 3 seasons of Pokemon. Of course,
That's
I
one I
didn't
want to
continue
go.
anything after that, because let's face it,
Yeah.
I did the
Although-
first couple seasons of the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
The 80s version.
Nice.
That was pretty good. We did 5-ish, 4 seasons. Give or take a season.
Okay. Yeah.
I've done Community 3 times, Parks and Recreation 4 times, and what was the other one? What was the other one? I cannot remember, but I'm watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine right now. Technically not marathoning it, but I just want to recommend people watch it, that's all.
Yeah. The other one that I've marathoned at least 4 times now, all the way through. And it's not really that there's a lot of episodes in the season. Depends from 6 to 10, sometimes not including specials. Top Gear. That's 20 seasons now? I want to say.
Well, technically it's a series, not a season.
Series. They just call it series. Them Brits.
I once did...
21, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me.
What's his name?
21 is due out. No? Yeah, 21 is due out later on. So it's 20 officially.
I once watched most of the Miyazaki films in 3 days, along with Satoshi Kon's works, the big ones. Those are really good. Satoshi Kon. Like,
Nice.
arguably the best animation I've ever seen.
Nice. Very
As you
nice.
can tell, I watched a lot of it.
I spend another thing I waste a lot of my time is on YouTube. Like one thing I've been doing recently is I have been literally watching anything Conan O'Brien, like all of his stuff on his website, all the interviews, all the Clueless Gamers, all the behind the scenes stuff. Literally every time I get on YouTube, when I get home, there's one link, and I'll click it. I'll be like, oh, that looks interesting. I watch that interview. Oh, look, there's another interview. Oh, look, there's a behind the scenes. I think I spent yesterday 2 hours alone just watching that stuff. 2 hours the day before that.
Nice.
And I realized, what am I doing?
The ones I absolutely love doing is Clueless Gamer. God.
Oh, those are hilarious.
GTA 5 in particular.
Oh, God. You've seen that, right, Kevin?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I showed it to him.
That poor... when the plane hits the pole, or the helicopter hits the pole, when he's trying to hit the strip club, oh, I literally broke down at that moment.
Toward the end, he had a grenade? What kind of bouncer has a grenade?
Oh, it was so good.
That one is probably one of my favorites. There's another one. I don't remember what.
His Injustice one was pretty funny.
That was a pretty funny one as well. No, there's another one before that though. That was the first time I saw it. My buddy showed it to me, and he's like, you know Conan O'Brien. I'm like, yeah, I've seen quite a few of his stuff. You know, it's funny as hell. So yeah, he's like, dude, you should check this out. I'm like, oh shit, I don't remember what it was, but God, it was so hilarious.
I really liked which episode? It was the he did Hitman Absolution. That one was funny.
That one was another good. I'm not sure if that was it.
The Scary Games one?
No.
Splinter Cell Blacklist.
No.
Minecraft?
No. I have not seen that one at all.
Yeah, he does Minecraft.
I'm gonna have to now. It wasn't too long ago. It was maybe in June, July-ish.
What was his first game?
I don't know. I haven't seen all of them.
He does a racing game, I think.
God, I hope he does a racing game.
I thought so. Someone doesn't like Conan O'Brien.
But yeah, I can't. You can't mention YouTube without mentioning Rooster Teeth for me. Yeah, we watch. I only say we because sometimes we get in to hang out and just watch YouTube videos. Typically, there's always on there. The one we have to watch later is Titanfall in GTA 5. They do a lot of things to do in, so like different things you can do in different games. And one of their, they always like to do open sandbox games like Saints Row. Saints Row the Third actually, I believe, started the whole things to do in series. So one of the things they did is GTA 5. They did quite a few in GTA 5 because you can. But this time they turned it into an entire Let's Play. So it's like a 40-minute video. The first 10, they're just trying to set it up. Stuff keeps going awry, as always. So yeah, just fun stuff. Also don't know what that sound is.
What?
Mine's blowing up.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was really bad music or water, but okay. I will try and edit that out.
Thank you.
This is literally my next album.
Sounds of the shower.
Yep.
It's right after you purchase Sound of the Silencer. It's another thing. Whose line is it anyway? And
oh my god, yeah.
Before, because I guess technically it isn't on Netflix, but I guess on the internet in general and videos. I literally on Friday watched every single episode of the new Whose Line Is It Anyway? I must tell you, you should check it out. They're on CW's website. You know,
I'm not as happy with it.
Really? Did you actually see it?
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Okay. I obviously wasn't expecting old Drew Carey, Maybe not original, but definitely not original, but that period with Drew Carey in it. Some funny stuff, but I was pretty surprised. I went in it with like low standards, and apart from her laugh, it was pretty funny.
I think you mean high standards, low expectations.
That too.
I don't know. There's something about the original American episodes that really, they're so great for me, and
Absolutely.
there were things. A lot of my perception of the show changed, kind of when I really got into improv and I started doing, improv shows. A lot of it changed about that show, and when I redid all the old episodes, part of me was like, there's some things that I wish they didn't do, and there's things where I realize, okay, this makes a lot of sense. I was like, yeah, this is really good. The improv is awesome. They do a fantastic job. But in the new one, I don't know. I don't feel it. I don't feel it as much.
Well, you're not invited then.
Oh. I almost went to that first taping.
Really?
Yeah.
We were thinking of going to the second season's taping in January.
Okay.
So,
There's no real plan yet.
no.
It's like, we should do this.
We probably should do this. I think it'd
We
be...
probably.
That's the only reason why I checked the episodes. And like I said, I wasn't... Definitely it's not the letter H. That one will forever be ingrained in my memory as probably one of the funniest moments I can remember.
The flamethrower one is my favorite.
That's a pretty good one, too.
Yeah.
There's quite a few.
No.
Meow. My other favorite, tapioca.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah. What comes to mind when I say Ricky Ricardo and Cuban cigars? Tapioca. What?
Bed caught Philly Papers? Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What was it? Pat Bendikar? Pat Benatar! Was it Hat Bendikar or something like that?
Sure.
Things you can
I
say
can
about your
remember what it
dog.
was.
Things you can say about your dog, but not your wife.
Come.
I lost it. I lost it when they said that. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
That's what I aspire to be one day.
A dog?
Maybe.
I wish I was a fish.
Meow.
Like Leonardo DiCaprio?
No, just that funny, period.
Nice pants. This is random. But yeah.
If you guys like that show, who is it? Colin Mockery and who was it? He was always one of the fourth players.
Chip?
Not Chip.
Jeff Davis.
No, I don't think it was Jeff Davis.
Greg Proops.
No. It could have been not. No, it wasn't Jeff. Wasn't Gag. It wasn't Chip. Damn it! I don't remember his name. Well, the two of them actually have an improv show on Netflix. So if you have Netflix, check it out. They've got like I think it's like an hour and a half, but it's pretty funny. It's just the two of them. They're doing scenes. Huh?
Key and Peele? No.
No,
No.
Key and Peele's a sketch comedy.
So they were also on there once, weren't they? This
New
one?
one.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was the
yeah,
new one?
new
Oh, the
one.
other- okay.
Came out for 2 episodes.
Well, I'm not sure if they've done sketch comedy. I mean, not sketch. I mean,
Improv.
improv.
Ah,
It's kind of hard not to. They were on Mad TV and having episodes every week.
Brad. Is it Brad?
Brad. It's Brad.
Brad Sherwood.
Brad Sherwood. Sure was the wood.
As opposed to unsure?
Yeah.
Thanks, Brad. I remember that one. But bloopers were hilarious. God, that one hoedown blooper. If we sing another hoedown, I'll slit my fucking wrist. Gotta love Ryan. Oh, the IRS one as well. Something about fucking me up the ass or something like that.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I forget it. I'm like, yeah. So true. Apologize to the younger viewers.
We're sorry.
No, we're not.
Just remember to go ask your mom what that word means.
No, don't. Grinch? Old How I Met Your Mother reference?
Just remember, your mom loves being called a bitch. So just go to her.
If you're a puppy, it's true.
Mommy, you're a bitch.
That was one of the new ones. What your dog would tell your therapist. What the dogs would tell their therapist.
That
God,
bitch.
my mom, she's such a bitch. Or something like that. It's like... yeah. Anywho, moving back to not so explicit language. I guess another time waster I have to add, because I remember when I was first gifted the game Minecraft on Xbox 360. I don't know where the night went. I will be honest. I started playing like around 9, 10. And I'd just be mining, just doing my thing. Not really creating anything, just mining and looking for diamond. I look at the clock. What the hell? How is it 4 a.m.? I did that.
Nice.
I did that. I don't know how many times. Oh God, it was just yeah. Then
The game's
the game is fun, absolutely. But I know I found out that you can do the trial version over and over. So I may or may not have done that once or twice at work.
It'll work at work?
It works at work. You have to drop down the settings to very low, but it works at work. Not well, but it works. It's playable.
nice. Not bad.
So,
Just play mobile version instead.
nah. Waste battery life.
Oh, that's why you
Plug
bring a
it
charger.
in.
Yeah.
There's so many outlets.
So many. Yeah, there are. There was. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Another one, time waster,
Work.
is yeah, man, not for me.
I don't know if we're wasting time.
I waste
Because
a
the
lot
more
of time.
time.
I kind of did.
You
but,
can have both.
Yeah, I was a very bad employee because they let me. So I'm blaming them, not me. Shh. I was gonna say it's on Mr. Kevin's shirt. And dust streaming. Though I don't do it much now, thanks to finals. Screw you. Tomorrow, your physics. I'm gonna nail you in the face. I mean today. Oh,
Sure to
I
use the
aced that
proper amount
thing.
of force.
I aced that thing because it was totally 2 days ago.
Good job, Josh. We're proud of you. Broseph. We're proud of you.
Yeah. So it was nice knowing you. So if you're in the Southern California area and
So we're looking for
a replacement host, it's all
it
fine.
happens.
Yeah. But yeah, streaming is definitely a time waster. I guess in general, just playing video games. Really. But streaming is definitely fun. You get to meet a lot of people around the world.
Just playing, you get to meet a lot of people around the world.
Yeah. With streaming on top of that, especially playing that Payday 2. Met some already interesting people.
That we have. We should do that again.
Yeah, we should.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah. All you need to do is go technician now. And we'll have our team. Our team M Center. Even though 2 of us are former. Don't matter. That's where we met. Because, yeah. We already have a friend who's past us.
Yep. Wasn't he under our yesterday or the day before?
2 days ago, yeah. Because he plays. Because again, I told him we played DLC, Armored Transport for Hopes of Train,
I told him to hit me up whenever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm always down. It's like,
Mhm.
alright, I will.
Yeah, I told him, like, me, we're down. Tell me too, but we still gotta get on Castle Crashers, all of us. For
Mhm.
now.
I love that game. I've wasted a lot of time playing that game.
I want to
I
waste
think-
a lot of time on that game.
I think I got to level
How much time I've wasted?
70?
How much time I've wasted almost.
level 70 on that game.
Okay. I'm level whatever you start off as.
1.
Okay. Yeah, so it is 1. It's not like Payday where you start at 0.
Level 0. Uninstalled. Alright, the game I have played the most. I pretty much know this. It's going to be Killing Floor, but how many hours? 272 hours.
God.
There you have it.
We're getting there
That's
with,
number
with
one.
Payday. We're halfway there, at least.
Halfway
It is.
there. Living on a prayer. Take my hand. I'll make it, I swear. Whoa.
Only at 105.
Yeah, that's about right.
Halfway- Oh, 185 hours in Borderlands
Third on my
2.
list.
Yeah, like I said,
nice.
it's definitely up there.
41 hours in Magicka.
I-
31 hours in Oblivion.
Living is a great game.
Not bad. Not bad.
Civilization 5, I'm surprised there wasn't more. That game takes forever.
Alright,
Oh.
100% of the game in 11.4 hours.
Which game?
Damn.
All zombies must die.
Mm.
It's tough.
You killed all the zombies, didn't you?
Really tough.
They must
100%.
die.
You have to complete one of the harder levels without getting hit at all.
Good God. That reminds me, I gotta go 100% Stanley Parable.
I think I'm 100% in 3 games now.
How are you doing on that?
I'm at 90% already.
Nice.
It's just playing the entirety of a Tuesday that I keep forgetting to do. So
Well, you've got one day.
yeah, I probably will do it on a Tuesday. Just gotta remember to start up on Monday night. But yeah. Any other time?
Just leave the game running?
Yeah, just leave the game running. That's pretty much what they're saying to do.
Wasting that time.
Oh, that would be a
Do that with
waste-
Gmon.
waste. Yeah.
Play for 24 hours straight. Play for 48 hours straight. No. They have ridiculous
One that I've
games.
really
Play with Gary. Original Gary. That's literally one of the achievements.
Some people have it.
Oh.
He plays.
So one game that I played a crap ton of, and I don't know how. 47 hours. Want to take a guess at what game?
No.
Okay.
A bad game. Really bad game.
No.
No.
No, I don't know how to. It's. Now that's gonna give it away. I'm trying to think of a hint that won't completely give it away.
Well, 47 hours. Somewhere between my Magicka and Torchlight 2.
Without you
I
looking at
really
my
enjoy
list.
It's
those
not
games.
Portal 2, is it?
No. I have less
I
time
think
on.
Portal 2. Less time?
I have less time on Portal 2.
I mean, I can look it up.
I don't want you to.
I know. I'm not going to.
Do it anyways.
I'll tell you by then. It's Dota 2.
Okay.
I don't
What?
know how I have 47 hours.
Why do you play so much Dota 2?
I don't know.
When is 48 hours considered so much? That's less than 2 days.
I consider myself. I consider Payday 2. We play a lot of Payday 2. That's halfway to Payday 2, and that was a game, and that was I don't know where 48 hours came from. 47 hours, sorry, came from. Or was it 41? I think it was 47. Still, it's like
Bargain at
2
five.
entire days of me playing that I don't remember playing. Like, yeah, I played a little bit of it.
Apparently played a little bit of it a lot.
Yeah.
There is this one game I have like 27 hours on that I didn't actually play, and it's only because my computer had it running in the background because I couldn't run it in the first place. So it got screwed up and actually just stayed there until I think it was actually you told me it was still running, and then I went in and stopped the program.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What? No. I don't know. Time wasters.
47 on Dota 2.
47 here. I don't know where. I don't know how.
You have 3 more hours of Payday 2 than I do. Jerk.
I do. Cause
Playing without me?
yeah.
I think my highest
You were
is Team
asleep.
Fortress 2.
No, you're at work. I think
Yeah.
it was marathon mostly.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So,
Check mine real quick.
Let's see.
all right.
I think mine's TF2, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm at the bottom of your profile list. I mean, I'm on the list.
Hmm.
That's saying something. I'm on the list. You have a level 31 on your friends list. That's
Jesus.
ridiculous.
What's another game? So I recently played. This is a little off topic. I recently played Democracy 3.
How is it?
Terrible.
I'm at the top of his list.
So easy.
And you're second.
I'm second.
Yeah.
I only have
How
like
the fuck am I
10
second?
friends.
Okay.
Exactly 10.
Okay. That makes
Oh,
sense.
I do have 10 friends. I totally pulled that number off the top of my head.
Okay.
I'm good.
Let's
I'm level 10. Just the same amount of friends he has.
game.
Yep.
Alright, TF2. Man, that's a big jump.
Yeah, it is. I've got
Awesome.
226 hours on Team Fortress True. My second highest is Magica at 35 hours. And that's the game that was left on.
Team Fortress True.
Yes.
Not
It's
Team
true.
Fortress False.
It's
Team Fortress True.
Leave me
right.
alone, guys.
But yeah, I did. I love me some prop hunt. I don't know why. Prop hunt is so fun on TF2 for me.
Alright.
I don't know. Something satisfying about it. I
There's
just enjoy
Look,
it.
try
Payday
both
2,
games.
Payday 2 has 0. And I have it. I have it and it's 0.
Yep. I guess another one I have to add on there was Dirt 2. That I play a lot of. Just because it's such an awesome game. It's decent physics, decent force feedback. Interesting, especially with the mods that I've installed. Grip mod, particle mod. So much more realistic. Obviously still not nowhere near close to actually being realistic, but so much fun. I don't know.
I think Risk of Rain is going to be my next big game.
Yeah.
Still play
Shadow
those
Gun up or
days.
Warrior Gun. What was the gun game we played? Samurai Gun.
Samurai.
Samurai Gun. I knew something with an S.
That's a good game.
That is very fun. Jeez.
It's tougher to keep going on single player though.
Oh, I'd imagine.
It's just like yeah, so much frustration.
I think it was so much more awesome for myself since I actually beat you the first time I played it.
Destroyed.
No, it was 10-4.
I don't think I even had 4.
Yeah, he had 4. He had 4.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he had 4. But yeah.
That game is so twitchy though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's really no skill in that game. There's reaction time.
And I was playing on controller, so I don't know if I had the advantage. I think I did.
I don't know.
That's what I call it, at least. But yeah, it is
buy that.
super
Sure.
fun. Super fun to play. We have to play it for Hangout and Play. So, yeah.
Okay.
Also, another one we have to do, Star Wall, just the tip. So fun. Looking. Played a little bit of it, but get yourself, not really the same.
No, it's not. 'Cause you can anticipate your moves.
Sort of. I close my eyes.
Button mash.
Pretty much. Well, I had my fingers on both. I'm like, okay, here we go. I just recorded it and then watched it back.
How'd you do?
Oh, I won, but I also lost. So, ups and downs, peaks and valleys. But yeah, don't know. Any other time wasters you can think of?
Sleep.
Sleep.
Bitch,
Cool.
please. Last 2 nights I've had over 20 hours of sleep, easily.
I like sleep.
24
Had something
hours actually.
better Recently. I had 12 last night.
Nice.
Um,
I
I had
dream.
at least 8 the night before.
I dream of those nights.
No, I waste a lot of time looking for news for this podcast. So there's so much crap in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. God, my motorsport news this week. God damn. quite a bit. Just because, yeah, it was fun stuff. All good stuff. But I also was trying to balance out the Formula One because that was just a lot of news. That just from F1, I'm like, So yeah. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff. Whoa, opening doors.
I just lost sand.
Oh, never mind.
To me.
Okay.
I can still hear you. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So that's
I
what
care
that sound
enough.
was.
We're good.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know any other time wasters apart from
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty.
fantasizing of Titanfall. Because I think we all do that,
It's a
right?
big one.
So I don't know if you want to move on, maybe,
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a good idea.
because it sounds like we're just wasting time. No, okay. Well, I don't know. 'Cause this wasn't my idea, so
Oh, the multiverse. Your favorite multiverses. This is a subject that's been on my mind for the last 2 weeks. I've been asking a lot of people, pick three multiverses, and then if you were to live in one, which one would you live in? And then, you could only you are who you are now in that multiverse. So I think it's quite interesting to see how people change their ideas based off of it. I myself would pick the Pokemon universe because I don't need any special ability. I don't need to be a special person, and I can still train Pokemon. I just need to have the heart and the soul.
it's a lot of walking.
Well, yeah, I can ride a bike.
Yes.
Misty had a bike. Misty definitely had a bike.
Yeah.
Had a bike.
Yeah. You can always use your Pokemon to.
Yeah, just fly. Have a Pidgey just carry you.
He's doing this. But it's more like this.
I know.
No, see, I imagine I'm holding the body, and it's flying.
So you're a
So-
miniature sized. There.
I guess technically it's... Well, Pidgeotto, at least.
I was thinking more Charizard, but okay.
Well, Charizard would be fun.
Something you can write.
Lugia, maybe.
If you could catch a Lugia.
Hey
I
man,
mean, let's be honest here.
I would probably pick the Yu-Gi-Oh multi-universe
Really?
just because I had so much. I don't know. I was so entertained by the first season of that show that I thought it was like awesome. It was like,
It really went downhill later.
oh yeah, absolutely. But just that first season in particular.
Really? Because a lot of fans hate the first season most of all.
Really, I don't know.
That's just something I've heard.
It was mostly that awesome contraption that you can play with. Put your
one
cards
on your
on. Yeah, the one on your arm, the blade if you will. I just
Snow
wanted one of
Crystal
those
has
so
his-
badly.
Wasn't it a dual deck?
Yeah,
Or,
sure.
I don't know.
We'll call
I
it a
didn't
dual
watch
deck.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh,
Didn't-
Cool
You
guy.
should get one nowadays and go find Sonoko and duel him.
oh God.
She'll pull his out.
God. You will be abolished to the Shadow Realm.
I'd go Marvel Universe. Or Marvel Multiverse.
Okay.
It's just like, for the most part, I can just keep doing what I do. No changes. It's all good.
But there's cool people with superpowers. That's
Hadouken!
interesting. Every 3
Eventually.
to 4 days, there's a life-threatening, world-ending.
Only if you live in a major city.
You live right next to LA.
It's far enough away.
No. Let's be honest.
Mm,
He'd be dead.
Yeah.
We'd all be dead. Floods. Galactica. The Silver Surfer. Magneto.
stuff.
It's
Dr. Doom.
Galactus.
It's Galactus, that's right. It's Galactus. Thank you for the correction.
Yeah. The one above all saves everything, man. The one above all is literally the most powerful character in the Marvel multiverse.
The more you know.
Banana.
And it just looks like a normal guy at first.
All right.
True story.
True story.
I've always dreamed for the superpower to jump to different alternate realities to whatever I chose. Because I can live in all of these. I don't know. I just think it'd be cool to live in another universe for a little while.
Yeah, maybe not stay there.
No.
Go meet yourself. Hang out.
Go meet yourself. Hey, hey, Davey. How you doing? I'm doing good, Davey. How about yourself? Doing well.
Hey,
I know what I'm talking
you're
about.
looking better.
You're looking good, eh?
Yeah, you do.
Why do you have that accent? This is what I have in this universe. This accent. Oh.
Everyone hears this accent.
Welcome to this universe.
Man.
Ha-cha-cha.
Yeah, cha-cha.
Could you imagine if everyone in the world just ended every sentence with ha-cha-cha?
No, I can't. Ha-cha-cha.
Or some variant. Ha-cha-cha.
Ho, ho, ho.
Nah, I can't imagine
Ha-cha-cha.
Seriously. Yeah. I mean, I would love to be in the portal realm, but
Technically,
Too much
now
work.
you're in Half-Life realm too.
yeah. It's like
So now your world's been taken over by alternate dimension aliens. So you're most likely enslaved.
yeah.
Dr. Brain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Borderlands would be interesting too. Live in the Borderlands world.
Gah. I'm actually not a bad shot. You've seen me playing Time Crisis 3, man. It's an experience. I'm actually apparently pretty good. I
We
was.
should play it sometime.
We have to maybe go Dave and Buster's or something. I think
Sure.
I still have credits, so
Nice.
quite a bit too. I think $15 worth.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I bought it when they had the company party. Had it there last year
Nice.
or earlier this year, the holiday party. Should be in January.
That's cool.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I was playing Time Crisis, and I was getting like, I was able to just come up, headshot, go back down, headshot, come back down. It was crazy. Without having my gun at the screen, obviously. That's just cheap. Yeah, but I was literally just sniping them off.
2 hands. It's a pistol.
You can.
That's what I was doing, right? Yeah. That's what I was doing.
Oh, for you.
Now you gotta do it gangster style. Sideways.
That's a kill shot. Careful.
No, it's not. Fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Stop that.
Oh, it cuts your accuracy down so bad.
I know.
It's very bad for your accuracy.
You know what else is bad? You know what else is bad on its side? The Xbox. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess that's kind of that, really.
Yeah.
So I guess you want to move on to advice, maybe? Really just gotta stop that.
Okay.
Don't know who wants to go first here, to be honest.
I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
Well, I kind of have been doing this every other week, but some actual advice. I was thinking about this earlier today. I was talking to a friend, and he said something along the lines of this, and I kind of, put it in my own words. But if you can't find the answer, just remember the answer will find you. I feel like way too many people stress to find their answer to every question, but you can't find it every time. You just have to wait for it to come to you. Because, let's face it, the more we search, the more stressed we become, the worse off we become. Sometimes you just gotta let things calm down, take a second, time will answer all.
It's an awful idea if you're on a time test.
I will take your...
Most of the time, yes.
I will...
Fantastic advice.
I will not take your advice. I did not take your advice on that physics final I had on Monday.
Good. I never said it worked for every situation. Ha-cha-cha.
But yeah. I don't know if you want to go next.
Not really.
Not really? Okay.
Not really.
All right, then. This week we got more tech advice in the form of PC controllers. Hey. I don't know. I guess I've done a lot of periphery. Is that proper? I don't know.
Peripherals.
No. Periphery.
We're doing it.
We're doing it periphery. I just thought of a really bad joke, but I will save that for later. Anyway, so there's pretty much 3 general branches of controllers that we usually that I personally will recommend. The most common one is actually sitting right next to me, conveniently enough. It's the wired variant of the Xbox controller. Honestly, it just works. You plug it in, wait for the drivers to install if you have Windows 7. Done. Simple. Within what? How long did it take for it to install?
Seconds.
Not a minute.
Not a minute, but done. They do have a wireless variant, but of course, if that comes with the USB adapter. If you have a wireless controller but not the adapter, you can find them on eBay for about $10. That's how much I spent for mine. So, definitely just simple. Also, pro tip: if you are using the wireless controller, make sure you either have your Xbox 360 unplugged or at least turned off, because tends to fuck shit up. So, also you do have to resync them back and forth, which is not really that much of a pain, but thing to look out for. Anywho, moving on is the new Sony's PlayStation DualShock 4 controller. I believe there was a driver that enabled the touchpad. Was it?
Yeah. No. I think it's the.
Or
No, they've got the whole controller working, so basic functions. Of the
basic
controller
functions already
are hooked
work.
up.
Yep.
But the trackpad is like a mouse trackpad, so you get to move the cursor with the trackpad on the controller. For the
Gotcha.
new drivers. Not Sony official, but
Right on the interwebs. Okay. Yeah. So, I'm wondering if the clicking of it also works like a.
Couldn't tell you.
It'd be awesome if it did. Just saying. But yeah, like, apart from that, basic functions anyway would already work on it. So, but yeah, if you really want that trackpad, hey, there's an extra feature. Also, another really popular one, and the last one I'm really going to recommend here are the Logitech variants. They have the F310, the F510, and the F710. The first 2 are wired. Last one is wireless. Always make sure it's in, I forget what it's called on there, X something mode or whatever, because I know at least the top 2 have a button where you can set it so you can custom program it, and then the other one it will emulate a 360 controller. I only say this because my stepdad had a problem with this. He's like, dude, it doesn't work, why not? So then I literally flipped the switch and it worked. So as simple as that. So really, that's all I got. If you guys recommend anything, have any of your own suggestions for a PC controller that you guys have used in the past, link it down below. We'll gladly add it to the list, or at least check it out. So,
Totally.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, on to Mr. Breen.
Okay. I've been thinking about getting a new chair recently, and I realized it's really tough to pick out a chair. So, if you're thinking about getting someone a chair, don't. Unless they tell you which chair they want, just don't. It's a bad idea.
This is a good piece of advice.
This really, really is, because also I'm in the market for a chair. I mean, David, you saw my chair. You sat in my chair in the live podcast.
It was awful.
It's terrible. God, I'm sitting on it now, and it's terrible. But, yeah. Especially if they're of different shape to you. So, what may be comfy to you may not be comfy to someone else. Just like,
That's true.
most likely anything Breen picks out is not going to be comfy under my butt.
I prefer a very comfortable chair.
Yeah, same here, actually.
It's got to be plenty of cushion. I'd really go for a beanbag if I could.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Beanbags are expensive in the bigger sizes.
Yeah.
I just want to get the level of elevation that I want.
Mm-hmm. I really want to make that one beanbag bed that one person made. I'm not sure if you've seen it.
Yeah.
I will have to show that to you later, and I don't know. We'll link it down below. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll think about it. But yes, there was a guy who made he had 9 of the giant garbage bags almost of bean bags. Of the beanbag material, the little beans. And he did some custom sewing, and he filled it up. He said it took him almost a day and a half to fill up and entirely do, and to clean up afterward. Giggity. No? Okay. But yeah, it was like this giant beanbag bed that he made. It looked so epic. It looked pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie.
I think if I was going to do something that large, I'd want it to be somewhat compartmentalized so that you can't push all of it to one side and just have an empty spot.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, no, it was definitely full. It was yeah.
Okay.
He said, you'll see. It was properly done, I think. It looked really good
Okay.
too.
That would be fun.
Real nice. But yeah.
Next evolution of water beds.
No, the other one I saw was this is completely off topic again, was a guy who made almost like a hammock type thing. Except it was just integrated to the floorboards. Like, so instead of so it was just a second story, and all of a sudden out of nowhere there's just this rope hanging down, and it was like a hammock type device. I'll also look that one up. Sounds pretty badass.
You know,
But-
I have a hammock chair, and it's pretty comfortable,
Oh yeah.
but definitely not for working at a computer.
No. I was thinking in one of those zero gravity chairs, not the lawn chair type thing, but the actual proper zero gravity chairs. But I'm like, yeah, I don't think I have enough space for that. 'Cause yeah.
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 Some people don't.
Mm-hmm. Definitely if it was like in the living room or something. Absolutely. But yeah. Don't know. That kind of ramps it up, really. I mean, I really don't know what else to talk about. So, yeah. Stuff. I don't know if you guys want to do outro or whatever.
This is the outro.
Boom. Whatever. That really isn't it, because we're still talking. But I was talking about all our links and what have you. But okay. Fair enough. If you guys
Find us.
find us.
Oh, yes, that outro.
That, yes.
Just find us.
Okay.
Facebook,
Leave us messages.
Twitter, email.
Watermelon.
Hell, if you can find my
Pancakes.
personal Facebook.
Yeah, mine's out there as well somewhere. It's not that hard to find, especially since it's probably linked to the Audible Anomaly Facebook page. Since I'm the
Try to
creator.
find mine, and you can try to contact me, but you won't.
Yeah, he still hasn't accepted my friend request.
Really? You sent one?
Yeah, this is the third time I've told you about it. This was almost, I think, second week you were working at.
Oh, right. Okay, that conversation.
Mhm.
led up to it. Okay.
It was like second week. I'm like, oh, I'll add him on Facebook because he's probably always on Facebook. Everyone else is always on Facebook.
Nah, at that point I hadn't touched it in months.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't touch it anymore.
yeah. Well, I don't physically touch it.
Sunoco tried to contact me on Facebook recently too, or when he was still working.
Lol.
He was like, "Why didn't you get my Facebook message, man? Why aren't you adding me as a friend?" I was just like, "Huh?"
There's a Facebook. I have a Facebook. It's still active.
I get messages every once in a while on my phone.
Mhm.
I
think
get
I
emails like, "Yeah,
checked
you have a
one.
bunch of messages." and
Oh, yeah, no,
friend requests.
I stopped that. I do have it where
I'm
like
so lazy, I won't stop it.
Lol.
Well, I found practical uses for mine, so.
It's there. That's how actually Leo contacted me recently.
Okay.
So, but yeah, he told me to text him. Just text me, damn it. He has my number. Anywho, as always,
Yes.
it's been a pleasure. And yeah, as was mentioned earlier, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube comments, Google Plus if you
Email.
really want to, email. We don't have Google Plus done yet.
Still?
No.
Not
Eh.
they expect it yet.
Eh.
Give it a month.
Yeah. But yeah. So all links will be below. If you guys want to suggest any pieces of advice or want to hear us talk about anything in particular, you can go ahead and do that. So I am Broseph.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Davey. Can we get a replay?
Rewind.
5 times?
Just go back up.
5 times. I'll link it.